biggest stories in real estate this week had nothing to do with the 50-year mortgage. Let me tell you about it. Hey everybody, my name's Taylor Anderson. I'm a reporter with Inman. These were the stories making headlines in the past week. First off, we've got a change, an important change that the Federal Housing Finance Agency said it's very close to making. Basically, without getting too far into the weeds, they're talking about allowing Fannie and Freddie, two of the biggest mortgage giants out there, to change the credit reports that they use to qualify borrowers for mortgages. And the reason this is important because the new credit report that could be used if this change is made would take more things into account. Things like rent payments, things like utility payments, the common everyday items that current homeowners or non-homeowners are making every day but aren't being reflected in the credit scores that are used to underwrite mortgages. So if this change is made, it could impact millions of potential borrowers and pave the path to home ownership for more people who are locked out today. In other news, Zillow has yet another legal battle on its hands after a very busy summer and early fall of legal battles. If you aren't familiar, a quick refresher, Zillow makes its money by attracting hundreds of millions of people shopping for houses every month and selling leads that are created through that search platform to real estate agents who then try to convert them into home buyers and home sellers. The allegation in this new lawsuit that was filed on November 7th is that Zillow started pushing its Zillow Premier agents to refer more clients to its mortgage arm, its lending arm, which is one of the fastest growing segments of revenue for Zillow in recent quarters. Basically, the allegation is that Zillow facilitated a violation of the Real Estate Settlement and Procedures Act, or RESPA, by setting a kind of quota for Zillow Premier agents to refer more potential customers to Zillow's lending arm. That lawsuit joins a string of other lawsuits from Zillow and its biggest competitors, Compass, CoStar, the Federal Trade Commission, and more. And it's just showing that Zillow is under a multi-front attack in the court system today. And finally, how could I not talk about the 50-year mortgage? President Trump suggested recently that the federal government was going to push Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to back 50-year mortgages. The idea was met with pretty widespread disdain among industry insiders who pointed out that while monthly payments might decrease slightly under the idea, the amount of total interest paid by a home buyer would be greatly higher than that of a 30 or a 15-year mortgage. Catch those stories and the most in-depth and accurate reporting on the real estate industry only at Inman.